Hi folks, this is Elaine Martin, immigration lawyer, and today, October 17th, the November 2019 Visa Bulletin has come out from the Department of State. I will be comparing the October dates with the November dates in just a few seconds. Just spoiler alert, there has been very little movement from the October dates, very little change. Good news is there is no retrogression, so nobody has gone backwards. But any forward movement is very, very slight, and some categories haven't changed. As of right now, when I'm recording this, we don't know yet whether the Immigration Service, USCIS, will allow us to use the dates for filing charts as opposed to the final action dates in order to file adjustment of status cases. The Immigration Service has not updated their website, so I'm going to go through both dates, but we don't know if the dates for filing are going to be actually useful. Now, each time I do one of these videos, I get people commenting and asking me when their case will be approved. I wish I could answer that question, but I can't and no other lawyer can. If you have a look at the video that's linked at the end on reading the Visa Bulletin, you'll see why it is impossible to predict when cases are going to be current, when your priority date is going to be available. I wish we could be more clear, but it is very variable. Let's go. Starting with the final action dates for family-based immigration, for China and India, they have moved forward by 2 months since October. All other countries by 2 months. Mexico has stayed the same, and Philippines has moved by 1 month. In the F2A category, spouses, children, and unmarried sons and daughters of permanent residents, Mexico has moved forward by about 3 weeks, and everywhere else has moved forward by about 1 month. Third preference has been about 1 month for most countries. Mexico hasn't changed, and the Philippines is forward by 2 months. And in the fourth preference category, China forward by about 6 weeks, India by 2 weeks, Mexico stays the same, Philippines forward by 2 months, and all other countries forward by about 6 weeks. On to dates for filing. There has been slight forward movement for China and India in all family-based categories. Very little though, 6 weeks for first preference and fourth preference, and 4 to 5 weeks for most of the others. Mexico, first preference is the same. The Philippines is forward by about 2.5 weeks. Mexico and the Philippines, second preference, F2A, forward by 1 month. Also, second family, F2B, forward by 3 weeks for Mexico and by about a month for the Philippines. Then Mexico stays the same for third and fourth family preference from October 2019, and in both cases the Philippines is forward by about 2 months. Onto the employment-based categories. The biggest change is that China moves forward by 3 months. Not a big change, I know, but that is the biggest movement in the first preference. It goes to 3 months. India is the same as October, and all other categories are forward by 6 weeks. In second preference, China again takes the prize for moving forward by 2.5 months. India moves forward by a whopping 1 day. I don't think I've ever seen that before, and other countries stay current. Third preference is almost exactly the same as it was in October, except for the Philippines, which is forward by a couple of weeks. And then finally, the dates for filing. This is going to be quick, because the dates for filing for employment based on the November bulletin are exactly the same as they were in October. I hope this video has been helpful to you. If so, please click on the thumbs up to show that you liked it. Please share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel for new videos every week or more often. And leave a comment if there's anything you'd like me to cover in the future. Thanks.